Thrive package is here. Grocery haul now. Holly, I don't want your toy. Please, I'm trying to start the vlog here. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about our new diet. This is not fun, Holly. Please. So Nick and I have started to change our diet, and we are not on like one specific diet, but the closest thing that we are on is keto diet, but we're not doing full keto because it's just not realistic for us to do that, at least right now. So we are just doing keto-like diet, so eating less carbs, less sugars, but we're eating fruits and stuff, and I know that there's sugars in fruits, and it's just less like sweet treats and less carbs for sure, because we were eating carbs breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like we were having toast or bagels with breakfast, we were having a sandwich with lunch, and then we were having like whatever we wanted, mac and cheese, pasta, potatoes, everything for dinner. So we just decided that we should cut back, and we have both always been into working out, and people would always say like your diet's more important than working out, and I just never believed them. I'm like, I work out, I feel great, so I'm not changing my diet. I'm gonna eat what I want. But since we have changed our diet and we started this in the new year, I have totally seen not a weight loss for me. Nicholas is gonna talk about his experience, but I wasn't trying to lose weight. I was just trying to eat healthier, and I just feel better. I do feel like there is a difference in my body. It's just not less weight. It's just like better, I guess, like less bloating. So I wanted to show you guys like what we eat in a day. I'm not gonna like cook all the meals in this video. We will show you lunchtime, but we've already eaten breakfast. And for breakfast, we basically have the same thing every day. We used to have eggs and toast or eggs and a bagel, and to replace the carb, Nick likes to have an avocado. So he usually eats like 3 eggs and an avocado. I'll have 2 eggs. And then I don't usually feel like I need the avocado. The 2 eggs fill me up. And if I want to have something between breakfast and lunch, I'll have the avocado in between, or an apple or some kind of fruit. And then we'll show you lunch. And dinner is the most fun part, because it's like so fun to go on Pinterest and Google and find keto recipes. We really do try to stick to the no carbs for dinner. So some of the fun things that we have been liking, I will try to find and link down below, but like a Parmesan cheese crusted chicken. Nicholas, what else have we liked for dinner? Zucchini fries. Just like a lot of fun things, and it's like just fun to experiment and cook new things. I love cooking. I think it's really fun. Excuse me, do you want to tell about your diet? Oh, you're so beautiful. Gracie has actually, she was getting sick all the time from eating too fast, so we got her one of these maze bowls, and it definitely slows down her eating, and she has not been sick. Bye. We got new suitcases. This is fun. Hi, Grace. Do you want to go with your sister? Bye. So I went to a new grocery store yesterday. Not a new grocery store for everyone, but for me. I went to Sprouts, and they have so many like clean eating options there, so I'm going to show you guys. Here's our new fridge. We showed you guys this, I think. So they had a lot of things like this that were like pre-packaged meals that you just like throw in the slow cooker and cook it for a couple hours, so that is really nice. Love butternut squash. This is going to be delicious. This is something new. We got some cauliflower rice, so I'm not quite sure what this will be like, but it looked interesting. And when you feel like you want some side, even though it's a vegetable, this is great. And a lot of times now we're cooking like a meat and 2 vegetables instead of a meat, a vegetable, and a side. And like the reason we're not full keto is like Ezekiel bread. I'm pretty sure this is still like not keto. And creamy cauliflower, that's some good stuff. Lots of cheeses are in the diet, so that's fine for us to be eating. Like I said, we're gonna cook lunch with you guys, but we have been doing like a chicken, and actually at Sprouts, they already had the pre-shredded chicken, which is really nice. And we have been making lettuce wraps, but I bought these Ezekiel wraps to try to sometimes not do the lettuce wraps because that can get boring. We love salads, and this balsamic avocado oil is delicious. You guys need to try this. A fun package is coming in the mail today. We have been loving the website called Thrive Market, and I love it especially for this diet because you can narrow it down and put in like keto diet, and it will tell you like the snacks that you can have, or that salad dressings where I found that. And it's just so easy. So we're gonna show you all of the fun snacks that we get from Thrive once that package gets here. Now we have Nicholas here. I'm telling them all about our diet. I showed them some of the fun groceries and told them that we like Thrive. Yes. But we would like to interview you on the diet.
Okay.
So, he was the one I was most nervous about because he loves his carbs and his snacks. So
pasta, I can like basically make pasta go with any meal. So.
You can. So what has been the hardest part about cutting carbs out of your diet?
I do a lot of cardio for like exercise, so I have noticed, and maybe it's like placebo type thing, whatever in my head, but I don't have as much energy, I feel like, especially when I'm trying to go work out. Like, I don't know, before, when you're like burning like energy when you're working out or whatever, I feel like a lot of that's coming from carbs if you have them in your system. If not, you're having to burn your fat stores, which is obviously a good thing if you're trying to lose weight, I suppose. But, you know, I think that switch over takes a little bit of time for your body to get used to it. We did try before, when we were in college, trying to cut carbs out like completely, more or less, and like by day 4 I was like having a terrible headache, like zero energy. It hasn't been that way because like you told them we're not completely doing keto, right? Mm-hmm. But just less carbs, so I'm not having like headaches or anything, but I have noticed like a little bit less energy. But with the snacks and stuff, I think it's better.
What has been something that you've enjoyed eating on this diet?
I actually like the lunches because I had been so used to just like a sandwich, like ham sandwich with like chips or something at lunch. Now we're actually getting like, I would say, a wider variety for lunches, which is kind of cool. But it definitely takes more time to do, although with the new grocery store Danielle found, like the chicken comes pre-shredded, and it just will like sit, that is like a lot of the time, just like shredding the chicken and everything. But I think the lunches is probably my favorite part. And a lot of the dinner stuff, even though...
What's been your favorite dinner?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Well, whatever we had last night, Danielle didn't like it as much, but it was kind of like this, like cauliflower thing or whatever. There's a lot of cauliflower dishes to make. Yeah. Because you can do so many things. Like, she made mashed cauliflower, and it looked, to me, it wasn't exactly the same as mashed potatoes, but it was close similar enough to like, I liked it.
Just the texture was a little off from mashed potatoes, but I bet if you like grinded it up a little bit more, it would be creamy. So there's like a lot of foods that, if done right, I think the substitute for whatever like mashed potatoes, i.e. cauliflower mashed, it is way healthier for you, and it tastes similar enough, like it's good. Mm-hmm. Also on the diet, you're allowed to have bacon. So we haven't actually had that in a while now, but for the first little bit, I was having bacon a lot, which is kind of nice. What results have you seen on the diet?
We've been doing it, what, 3 weeks now, maybe 4? Do you know how long?
Well, I guess now it's February 1st, so yeah, probably about a month.
So a month ago, I really started, like, said to myself, like, I wanted to, this is kind of what spurred it. I was like, I want to get a better diet, and I want to start exercising more consistently. And at that time, I was like, I just started weighing myself. And I know that weight doesn't tell the whole story, but it definitely tells a little bit of a story. I've lost, what is it, like, I think it was 8 pounds by now this morning. I weigh myself every morning. So I've lost 8 pounds in a month with just, I think, very sustainable, very healthy type stuff. And really, my hardest thing, I think, was portion control. Just like I'd always want to eat like a ton of food. Mm-hmm. And I'm eating basically the exact same portions and still losing weight. So that's definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
And how I mentioned that sometimes before like workouts and stuff, I feel like I don't have energy, or like during the workout, I have found something that kind of helps combat that. I'll eat like a few like salted almonds or salted cashews beforehand. And I don't know if it's the salt or whatever it is, but I think that has helped me with some of the energy stuff. Or even like if I'm riding the bike, I'll just take a little bit of the like nuts with me on the ride, and like mid-ride just pop a few in. And that has actually helped with some of like the, you know, fatigue and feeling tired.
Very hard and flaky.
What do you think about the new wrap?
Hard and flaky.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the chicken.
No. Resembles cardboard.
So as you guys saw, Danielle had that Ezekiel wrap with chicken in it. I'm actually gonna make a chicken salad with a few other things in it. So I'll just show you guys what I'm gonna put in it. And I almost always warm the chicken up. I like it better in the salad, like just obviously, I'm not gonna warm the lettuce up or anything, but warm chicken makes it better. So that's how I do it, and I'll just kind of show you guys that process.
What you feel. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. Got me like ooh, got me like ooh. And if I'm recognizing your mistakes, got me like ooh, feelings like ooh. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from.
So that's really it. It's really a basic salad with not that much in it, but when you add the dressing and the chicken and all that, it's actually a pretty substantial meal, and surprisingly fills me up. Most of the time, salads do not fill me up, but it's enough meat and enough kind of like little fixings in there that it's really delicious, one, and two, fills you up and gives you enough energy. So that's all I'm gonna eat for lunch today.
Thrive package is here. Grocery haul now. Plantain chips, pork rinds, Whackers, peanut butter cups. Ooh, I got 2 peanut butter cups. Beef jerky, macadamia nuts, more beef jerky, almonds, oh boy, coconut oil for days, Thai coconut curry, more Thai coconut curry, and that is it. Okay, so we found that beef jerky is actually really good. It always grossed me out, something like my dad and brother would eat on camping trips, but actually it's good. Macadamia nuts, so good, so good. Almonds keep you full for a long time. They're a great just snack to grab with your hands for the go. Actually did not get these last time, but they were on the keto chocolate friendly one. So I'm excited to have a piece of chocolate in my life. Also did not get these Flackers last time, but they're flaxseed crackers. Thought I would give them a try. Pork rinds sound nasty, but Nick said we should give them a try, so we will. Wanna do a taste test?
Yes.
You do? What if I throw up? This is not what I thought a pork rind was gonna look like. It kind of looks like popcorn. Don't smell it. Is that what you thought it was gonna look like? I said don't smell it. Taste it. Don't smell it again.
It like dissolves in your mouth.
I'm not gonna want
No, you'll
that.
like it.
No.
No, you'll like it. You said taste test. Try
It
it.
smells so bad. Oh!
You're being a baby.
It smells so bad.
You know what I can't want to make you try?
Oh yeah, I'll taste test that.
No. You don't taste test the bad, you don't taste test the good.
Should we taste test the Flacker?
Wow, they're so cute.
It looks like a Reese's cup. This is the flacker. It literally is just like
You're
flax.
stealing the spotlight from me. Hey, wait, Reese's cup, see?
But you have to try the flax.
Mmm.
Okay, let's switch.
No, it's dark chocolate and peanut butter on the inside. Look at all,
Taste
they
it.
give you a really generous amount of peanut butter. You didn't taste mine.
No, I'm going to taste yours now.
No, the pork rind.
I don't want the pork rind. Pork rind was like the only snack option for keto that like wasn't a nut. It was like pork rinds and nuts. Well, that is it for this video. The girls wanted to say bye. We hope you guys enjoyed this little what we eat in our new diet
There
video.
will probably be a part 2 to this video at some point where like we
Cook
take you,
meals.
yeah, it's like we'll do 3 meals.
Like the
breakfast, lunch,
actual
and
what I
dinner.
eat in a day video.
Yeah.
And we will show you one of our favorite dinners to cook. We'll have to pick which one we want to cook.
Maybe a new one. That
Maybe.
it'll
be
it'll be
fun.
new for both of us.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And I'll show you how I make my mashed cauliflower.
Oh, the best.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Think what you think.